and more with each passing season into a passing league. If you can't throw, if you can't generate points through the air and explosive plays, it is going to be very difficult to compete and win week in and week out in today's modern NFL.
About ready to get this one started. Jamie Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from KC. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down, a pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Yellow. Hey, ribble it.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game.
Yellow.
It's fourth down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The Texans come out with the Rookie of the Year from last year in the NFL. C.J. Stroud, he was the number 2 overall pick out of Ohio State. Greg, a talented quarterback here.
You could certainly make the case, Mike, that he had one of the best rookie seasons by a quarterback in NFL history. Not so much just his personal play, but he has completely rejuvenated that Houston Texans locker room and that Houston Texans organization. It was incredible watching him as a rookie. Tell you what, though, I think he's even more capable here in his second year under center.
Here's second and 2. They'll go play action with Stroud. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. Eat. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Wait.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
Yellow.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Yellow. And color. Watch out.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Steven Sims to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Texans offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. That's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, let's go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
It's too wide for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Attack!
Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Nice job there by Kelce moving the chains, and to think he's in his 12th season, Mike, and he's able to continue to produce at such a high level. You can make an argument he's one of the most popular guys in the entire league, and he's still one of the best players regardless of position.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He's got it! And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish strong.
He's got his big tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Sim. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Texans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense make their way out to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
15, 15. Yellow, yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco.
Yellow.
They face 2nd down and 7. They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Patrick to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Hey, 43, 43.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. We were treated to an excellent first half from the gunslinger, Patrick Mahomes. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. On the return, here's Sim. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Finding space at the 40. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Brian Cook. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half.
57.
Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. A gain of 66 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Come back. Yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Henry To'oTo'o. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll get forward for a couple. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now Stroud. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Texans first down.
All right.
To throw is Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
2nd and 7.
South. Now, this way.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Mixon has the first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. A tight end in motion now. They'll run here with Mixon. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of action. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 50, attack! Attack!
Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Here we go.
On second down, Stroud. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down.
Hey, uno more.
To throw, it's Stroud. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yellow. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete left side to Worthy. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here's Mixon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Nike Texans.
They'll go right back to Mixon. Mixon has the 1st down and more. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he is gone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. Interesting point here, Greg. This is one of those where, put me in the mind of the play caller. Are you thinking just keep the ball on the ground right now?
I think it's hard. I think a lot of it has to do with how much confidence do you have that he can work himself through it, because as the turnovers continue to stack up, your biggest fear is that the confidence breaks down. So a lot of this is really just how well do you understand, what kind of relationship do you have.
Isaiah Pacheco still on the move. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. And he's finally going to be taken down. Really not sure what that was all about, but it's going to wind up a huge loss on the play. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Texans offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Houston.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The visitors' offense. First and 10 now from the 36.
On the quick, right?
Here's a give running left with Mixon. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Here is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
One last shot now for Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.